Hello, my people. Welcome. My name is Ibrahim Perez.
And my name is Maria Kouppari. Why are you hitting me?
Sorry. Here in Ballet Popular, helping you build your passion and influence through dance. And that magical sound means we are right here, right now. Welcome to the showtime. So, Maria Kouppari, what is the topic of the day?
Today we have another inspiring story of people accomplishing their dreams through ballet. Today we'll be talking about this young girl. She's only about 19 years old, and her name is Sarah Hansen.
1 second, let me show you Sarah.
Show her Sarah.
Sarah, hello, Mr. Yanis. Thank you for watching. One more time. So yes, the life of this extraordinary dancer. So as you see it right here, right there, Sarah Hansen.
Yeah, she's not your typical ballet dancer. This girl has a neurodegradable disease.
Yes, so she's gonna
neurodegenerative.
What?
Anyway, and this
Hold on. What?
Neurodegenerative.
Neuro?
Why you telling
I'm just trying to
me?
say. I'm trying to learn a little bit today too.
Degenerative.
So
like like degenerating her nerves, like so her sensory senses and her motor skills are not developed well. She has a problem walking, and she's a little bit stumbling when she walks. She used to need something to hold on to because she was falling over if she didn't.
So yes,
and that disease is called Charcot-Marie Tooth. The doctors couldn't find, I know it's a hard name. The doctors couldn't find for a long time what was
the problem.
What
so
was the
they
problem.
didn't have a clue until they actually find out that was the disease that she has. So very interesting stuff.
Yeah, and her ankles were very weak. She was really turned in, and she has very problem putting her heels down.
So yes, one of the things I was looking and the research we're doing about this topic and about Sarah is that when she steps, unfortunately she doesn't do it this way. She does it this way, right?
Yeah, she walks like
that, and then her heels are lifted up. So it's very challenging for that poor lady. And well.
But she always wanted to start ballet, so
yes, that's what I'm saying. Happy news. So she find out that she loved ballet, but not even that. They find out that was an amazing school
in Los Angeles,
California,
that
has classes for kids like her. So with this, by the way, my people, we love talking about this. I know maybe some of you are been watching lately. This is the topics that we are touching, people that are doing differences in dance, helping kids with disabilities to dance and change their life, because that's what matters. Enough about the other things. We talk about those good things.
Fortunately, yeah, like those magazines, like we said last time, they don't focus much on the other things.
Yeah, but this is a happy topic, like last week and the week before. So how somebody can overcome such difficulties in the life with dancing. But you have to know that the journey of Sarah wasn't only by herself. She got an amazing person next to her, and I'm going to show you the photo of this amazing lady that technically helped her to change her life. So let me go. One second.
I'm sorry in advance if we don't pronounce your name correctly. Her name is...
Hold on. Okay. Hit it, Maria.
Bonnie? And then you say the rest. I cannot...
Bonnie Schlachte.
Schlachte?
Yes.
Sorry. I hope so.
I think that's the way you see it. So anyway, you got the name right there. And that's the photo of this amazing person. She's the teacher of this wonderful lady. Go ahead.
Yes, she has a non-profit organization. It's called Ballet for All Kids, and her main locations are in Los Angeles. But we found out that she has another studio, and there's another studio in New York, and there's also working in another one in Chicago.
So the good thing about Bonnie is that she's actually expanding. So she's
Yes.
trying to open little schools around the country to help these kids. She takes anyone.
She has kids that are blind, that are deaf, that have anxiety disorders, that have autism, have ADHD.
One second, you should tell them how she calms them down the first class.
The what?
You told me last night.
Let me finish my sentence.
I'm sorry.
So
No, go ahead, continue.
Can I? Okay, she has all these kids, but she's also basing this organization on volunteers. So she tries to have as many volunteers because these kids need a lot of attention and concentration to focus on what they're doing. And can I? Is it okay if I say how she happened to have that? Okay,
She told me to shut up, okay?
This lady Bonnie, the first time she got that idea was when she was in college. She was studying dance and also psychology, and one time she came across the opportunity to teach kids with disabilities, and she fell in love with it. And then a few years later, when her daughter was born, she said her daughter was about 18 months, and she was thinking that her daughter is fine. She had no problems, no physical, no mental problems, but she was thinking what if my kid wanted to be involved in the arts and take ballet classes, but there's no space that can take her, no way for her to develop her dream or whatever. So she was thinking, at least let me make something for all those kids that don't have the opportunity. So that's how she started the organization. And her student Sarah, she's been going there for 7 years so far, at least.
Yes.
It took her that long. Yes, continue. Now it's...
Yes, she told me to shut up, people, because I talk too much. It's okay. So that was wonderful. I love what you said to the people, but I want you to tell them what was the most amazing thing about this lady. The first day of classes of these kids. You see,
Yes.
she made me shut up, and she didn't understood what I was asking, but it's okay because...
No, I didn't understand what I was asking, no.
So,
I just wanted to finish my sentence.
last night, when I was reading the article about this lady, she has a very special way to deal with kids with disabilities because remember, they're not normal kids. So they tend to react and they tend to have these reactions to their environment and new people and all of that. So sometimes they get very stressful. So for me, it was like, wow, how do you make that happen? How do you calm them down? That's what I want you to tell them.
I mean,
so
she has her own way because again she studied psychology. That's what I wanted to come in. She somehow finds a way. She knows how to deal with them and calm them down. She said in 30 seconds she can make sure they are calm and they can be able to take the class.
So that's amazing. For me, when I saw that, it was shocking because, you know, I remember one time in my life in New York City, I tried to apply for a job helping young men and kids with disabilities, you're taking care of them, make sure they're doing okay. So like a babysitter job that pays really well. But it was very hard. When I walk into that building, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
I felt uncomfortable. Because, it's a lot of yelling and shouting and a lot of things that, like normal people here, I don't want to offend nobody, like we are not used to, and these kids, they react in very different ways, they have their diseases and not diseases, but
their social skills
they have their disabilities, so for some regular people that might feel that poor kid is crazy or anything, but they are not, it's just the way they are. And you have to be very special, like in your mindset, to actually jump in that kind of environment and start dealing with it. Because I remember the lady told me, go out there and socialize with them. I was panicking.
What did you do?
Sit down in a corner and just kind of look around, and they will come to me, they will touch me and stuff, and I try to keep my cool. But I'm not talking about kids, or adults, this place. But I couldn't do the job. She wanted to hire me, whatever. It was just I know that I want to share. But it's difficult. So I give Miss Bonnie a lot of props. An amazing job you're doing right there, Miss Bonnie. Keep it up. It's wonderful that you have open schools and you actually share with these kids things that, that might never be able to do in their life. That's beautiful. And thank you very much, my people watching. Thank you, Nina. She said, love, love, love. Miss Elena, how you doing, Miss Elena? Nice to see you one more time. She said, nice topic. Thank you. Mr. Yanis. He said, hi, a new interesting subject. That's what we're trying to do, my people. Trying to bring awareness to people that dance can change somebody's life. So, moving on.
It did. So, yeah, Sarah, like we said, it wasn't easy for her, but she was persistent. She really wanted to take ballet classes. I guess she knew that it would help her. Who is ringing?
I don't know. Somebody is ringing the door in the middle of a live broadcast. 1 second.
I think I know what it is.
Who is it?
Anyway, so it wasn't an easy journey. It wasn't an easy journey. It took her quite some time to be able to just walk without holding on to somebody or holding to a chair, holding to a person. And then it took her another 2 years or so to be able to put her heels down. But I'm gonna tell you in 1 second what was her dream. Come, baby, I'm talking about what was her dream.
Her dream.
So I told them that it took them a while to walk by herself, and then another 2 years.
I'm sorry.
To like be able to put her heels down, but her dream was to dance
the Sugar Plum Fairy.
The Sugar Plum Fairy in the Nutcracker.
So I gotta apologize for that. It's just apparently something is leaking.
It took my guest. What?
Yeah, it's coming back to check. It was the super of the apartment, but we're good. We're
Our
good.
pepper is leaking.
I don't know. It's always a confusion.
Great.
I don't gonna let him come right now in the middle of the show. This is what happened. But you know, we carry on. This is no big TV show. This is Ballet Popular. So let's go. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so she was able to take part and perform. Show us, babe.
I will show you.
To perform the Sugar Plum Fairy. And not only that, she was able to walk across the stage in high school
right there.
to get her diploma. She was able to walk by herself to do that, yeah. So that was I'm sure it was amazing. They were crying. She said the first time she was able to put her heels down, Sarah was crying, her teacher and her mom was crying.
I mean, you put yourself in somebody's, in her parents' situation. Like, it's just like...
And remember, she was like defying the expectations in a way, because doctors are saying when you have a degenerative disease, it means that it's getting worse and worse and worse. But instead she was getting better, and she keeps getting better. So that was the miracle.
Great. That's a good thing, man. I'm really happy for her. I am sorry. I apologize. I didn't expect somebody crashing my show. But it's all good, my people. So, yeah, this is the kind of things that makes me feel good, that makes me go out there and do my dancing and inspire others. And that's the whole idea of this channel. So, one more time, I mean, stop focusing on the wrong thing. You know, yeah, the princess, the tutus, and all of that is beautiful. And it's great to go and see a show. But, you know, you got people like her that technically, like, dancing is doing something for her, like, deep in there.
Yeah.
Physically, mentally, and, you know.
She was saying that was the closest she's ever been to flying.
You see?
It was beautiful.
So this is an amazing lady. Last night we have another amazing lady. So let me show you a couple of the photos of the kids that are, like, in her school. So, you know, she got different, you know, disabilities, Down syndrome, like, you know, tons of them. She welcomes all of them. She got this amazing team of people, like, helping her to accomplish this amazing dream. So, yeah, so you see, this is another little photo. Let me see what else I have here to show you, my people. Another little photo I'm going to put here.
That's with her teacher.
Miss Bonnie. What an amazing journey. What an amazing story. So now you can see that photo in the process of helping Hannah to accomplish this amazing... Sarah, sorry. It didn't distract me. I mean, you're not crashing on top of my... Anyway. So yes, that's what's going on. So, what else to say?
Nothing. Just keep dancing no matter what happens. There's always things that are worse than what you're probably going through, and just keep pushing forward.
So this is what I'm gonna say to conclude. This is gonna be a short, quick topic. Let me put that aside. Thank you everybody for watching one more time. Very appreciative for your love. We give you love back.
Wow.
And yes.
That was a lot of love
I'm
there.
super tired. You can see my eyes. We're working hard,
We're working
rehearsing,
very hard.
dancing, trying to put some things together. But yes, what I was gonna say is that, let me gather my thoughts. Seeing these amazing human beings makes me feel like whatever we're doing is good. Like, you know, even though we don't see you guys, even though we don't know you personally, some of you that watch it right now and watch at the moment, we know who you are, you know, some relatives, some friends, but the ones over there that happen to watch this when we repost or reshare, and you know, somehow you feel that this is good, this is like getting you to know a little bit more
Touching your
things
like,
about ballet that you didn't know, or the amazing individuals are making difference. That's great for us because it makes us feel like we're in the right track, you know, like we put all the little attention to get the little costumes, the banner, preparing the show. And as dancers, and just besides dancing, as humans, it makes us feel that we have a purpose, a good purpose, and it's to inspire those out there. We want to do our contribution. And what I'm trying to say for all of you, my people, is that, you know, if you're a dancer, if you're a performer, if you're a dance lover, if you're just a regular person in a day job, maybe, who knows, you're an accountant or whatever. If you have the opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life, please do so, because that's the way that actually we change.
Yeah, it's a chain. You
It's
do
a
something
chain
good
reaction,
to somebody,
you know.
then somebody else does good to somebody.
Even
else.
if somebody else doesn't do it,
Eventually it comes back.
because you know, not everybody has that open, nice heart. Even if somebody don't do, if you help somebody and that people doesn't reciprocate it or don't do it, it's okay. At least you did it, and that's what I'm saying. When you see cases like Sarah, like what was the name as a week? I'm sorry. The Brazilian lady with Fernanda with Association for the Blind. It's like we're gonna keep looking around, you know, digging to find topics like this because we're gonna be the voice of those that don't have it. Like, you know, it's a lot of money going. I don't know if you heard, my people, last week a Leonardo da Vinci painting was sold for $450 million.
They bought it. Like,
Somebody bought it. Somebody
bought it.
paid $450 million for a painting. I understand that it's a pattern from Leonardo da Vinci. This guy right here studied art. I don't think he painted it. But going off the topic a little bit, but this is because it's happening no long ago. I study art. I think it's one of my favorite painters of all times. And there's not many paintings of him out there. It's just few. And whatever is left is just carcasses.
is what?
Carcasses.
What is that?
Like, it's just, it's not, even if it was one.
Not the original.
It's not the original anymore. It's not even, because when people fix the painting, when they go and, you know,
To retouch the colors and
all of that is called, what's the name of it? Oh my God, I am losing my thoughts. Restore.
yes.
When restoring a painting, technically they are just cleaning the varnishes and they're stripping things off. And then they're retouching the painting. So the things you happen to see at the end is not really much the original work. It's the year of people putting little here, little there. So that's
it
what
wasn't
it is.
that many of him anyway.
No, that's like a ghost. Whatever was there is a ghost. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is like somebody paid $450 million in a piece of wood.
With some paint. Yeah,
With
it
some
might
paint
be
on it. Yes, it
beautiful.
might be art and everything, but what makes me think as a human being, like, how can somebody just from the packet, an organization, an individual, nobody knows what it is, can just take so much money for a piece of wood?
And they cannot give that money to something
something like
going
this,
to be
somebody like deserve it, that's
worth
doing
it.
changes, difference in people's life.
Get that money, give it to organizations around that.
You know
to
how
try
many
to do
how many
good.
people is starving, how many people suffering and going through so much like hard, and people like this just spend $450 million in a piece of wood cover with varnishes and a little bit of paint. Mr. Leonardo da Vinci, if you are in heaven or in hell, who knows, and you're listening to me, you're already laughing. Because by the way, the painting itself is called Salvatore de Mundi, right? It means the savior
Of the world?
of the world, and he's technically Christ. That's the painting. You probably heard, but it's so like funny to me that, you know, Christ is sold by $450,000. And if the painter was alive, I feel, and if he did it, if he did paint the painting, I think his meaning was totally different. It's probably want that painting to be appreciated for everybody. It should be in a museum if it's the real thing, and not in somebody's chimney or toilet. Who knows? So guys, that's what I was gonna say. So
don't want to get out of topic, but
no,
that's
not topic.
Like,
That's just like something that is trending, and it's just sad to see that somebody spends so much money for something that doesn't really matter. It does not matter. It's a painting. It's a piece of wood. Art is a matter of opinion. Something beautiful for somebody might not be beautiful for her. So that's the way I learn art. So anyway, it's a lot of crazy things going out there. Just pay attention to things, sort of like topics, because it's horrible. So much money going for the wrong cause. So I just wanted to know that. I love what they're doing here in these amazing schools. Keep it doing. Keep going. We love what you're doing, and we are fans. So
yes.
My people, this is the end of the show. Here in Ballet Popular, helping you
build your passion and influence through dance.
So my people that was watching right now, thank you so much. A big hug from New York City.
I hope you're inspired. Bonnie, thank you for all the work that you do.
And go out there and do your difference, okay? So we gotta go and see what this guy wants with the bathroom in our apartment. Big kisses, and we'll see you later.
Ciao.